There are a lot of new things to look forward to in season 2.
It's full of surprises.
The stakes are higher in this one. It's a ticking time bomb of a season.
And this season will even be bigger.
I don't think anyone's ready for season 2.
It's going to be a roller coaster ride of emotions.
So what's new with Game Boy Season 2 is, of course, our cast is physically together.
And as they move out of the virtual bubble that they built, their world expands and so does their capacity to love and experience other things as well.
We get to see how these characters navigate both the complications and the satisfactions, the good and the bad of being in a committed relationship.
Their faults and imperfections. And these are actually the things that make them more human.
Season 2 explores the maturity of their relationship and how they navigate, being together physically, emotionally, being present.
Cairo went through almost everything you can imagine. He's grown as a person, not just as a boyfriend or as a gamer or as a live streamer. As a person, he's grown.
We'll see yung vulnerable or soft side ni Gav.
That's something to love, seeing them interact with each other and be playful with each other, cry with each other.
And people can downplay that, but touch is a really big deal.
Mas nafe-feel ko na siya. I'm able to kiss him, hug him.
Maybe I like being called baby nowadays, right? Unlike the first season.
What else? Lick him? Lick him? Charot.
There are a lot of challenges during the filming of season 2.
The pressure is real. The struggle is real.
It's more like pressure first, idea second.
Unimaginable stress.
This might be the hardest shoot.
I was nervous at the beginning of the writing process.
The question is, how do we top season 1?
The pressure of matching, if not surpassing the success of the first season.
For me, season 2 is at par to what he has done in season 1.
The scenes are longer than the first season, Ash.
Hindi na ako na-surprise na talagang quality.
Writing their journey for season 2 is difficult but also fulfilling.
And then another challenge, I think, is how do we film this without endangering the lives of our cast and crew?
They trusted you, so there's nothing left to do but commit to take care of them.
We only had a few days to shoot 8 episodes.
If you're stuck with an idea, you just have to go with your gut.
We were just really focused to do our best.
It was a breeze working with everyone. It was a very supportive team.
If people are committed and passionate about what they're doing, they will do anything to make it successful.
It was amazing to see how in sync everybody was. It felt like destiny being fulfilled in front of my eyes. This is where we're supposed to be at this very moment.
Wow, I'm having goosebumps because I think I probably remember how it felt during that time.
We had to up our game, and when I first read the scripts, it felt so special.
Everything really was done out of a commitment. The commitment to create something that will resonate with the audiences here in our country and around the world.
I feel very lucky and grateful. I'm very grateful for the experience.
I remember during filming, I thought Direct Ivan and Direct Carlo did a fantastic job, that it feels like we were shooting a movie instead of a web series.
It was actually Direct's Percy and June that proposed the idea.
In that moment when I was talking to Direct June, all the blood in my body rushed through my head because I could not process what they were asking me to do.
It was more of like a brainstorming kind of thing that happened during dinner break with me and Ben.
The movie could be like the first few episodes or the middle or the end or a mix of all of it. There's so many ways we could tell a single story within that series.
It was very challenging, but of course, the magic of Ben Tolentino, he was able to mold it into a very precise story.
I know that we have a gem in our material, but what Bentol has achieved is that he was able to turn this gem into a more precious one and made it more brilliant.
Watching the movie version will also give you a completely different experience from watching the series.
When I finally saw the film cut, I was really floored. I also cried because there's a part there where I realized just how important Game Boys is to our lives as individuals and as a company.
I wanted to stand on its own 2 feet where you wouldn't have to see season 1 in order to understand and enjoy season 2 the movie.
For us in the LGBTQIA+ community, love is a risk.
Love is the beginning, love is the ending.
Love is sacrifice.
Love is acceptance for me.
You're gonna stick with this person through thick and thin, and if you don't, then you don't love them, and you're willing to give it your all if it's love.
You decide on loving a person and you commit to that person for as long as what you will allow and provide. So relating that to my Game Boys experience, I think that the experience can really be likened to a love story. Everything that we poured into this project was really born out of love.
Regardless of the pain that goes with it and everything that that surrounds with it, love is still worth it.
And that our hearts are like Twitter. You control who you follow and who follows you, and you can block the shit out of anyone who doesn't deserve to be in your life.
That's something that Cairo and Gabriel prove to each other, that their love for each other is selfless.
In Game Boys 2, you can just see love through how much they understand each other and how...
Ayoko mag-memo, guys.
I think you have to watch season 2 and the movie, and it will be very clear where we are going, where the show is going.
Lahat to naging possible because of you guys, with all of your support and love. So let's see kung saan ba darating ang coming soon. Tingnan natin kung ano ba ang itong kasulitang Game Boys 2.
Like Game Boys Land, an amusement park for Game Boys, more Game Boys merch. Like, it's just something that we want to remember forever, and I think we will with this new chapter of Game Boys.
It's up to you if you want us to continue, because apparently we had a season 2 and now a movie because of you, because of the success of season 1. So it all boils down to you guys. So I hope that you support us and make sure that we get to continue this beautiful story.